Hello, Daniel. I brought the display too, not necessarily for any particular reason, but just in case.
Are we already working on this?
Well, it's just you.
I'm excited about it.
He says I'm excited about it, so should we add the keyad and everything too?
Now it's 4 cables. What's the big deal?
Now it's 4 cables, damn it.
This needs to be put up and measured.
That's right. Yeah, let's just say what's going on. The thing is, we're fucking bored. And you know, already, Danny is even more bored. Now we're going to Maxxecut the convertible. Then after we've Maxxecut edit and checked how it is as a naturally aspirated, we're going to turbocharge the convertible. Why not? Because we can. Well, it's that simple. Actually, I was talking with Danny because I brought him an equalizer. He'll make a converter out of it, but then we realized we'll start from the M54 plug-in kit.
It's much faster and simpler.
Faster, simpler.
I think it was more sophisticated.
And you can pin it, so you can still do output, input, anything.
The adapter is made so that there's a small connector where they put it out. And the connector stays out, all of them.
Genius, genius.
There might be ignition modules, so we'll remove them. That's Audi experience.
Because, you know, it will have an Audi coil. Do you have a coil?
Yes, we do.
I didn't bring money, so write it down and we'll settle later.
Let's turn it upside down. Well then, the turbo rarely burns out, but we'll check it too.
Listen, there will be a setup like that anyway when Zolti Hollow arrives. So I'll take out the engine, put on the performance clutch, put on the gear drive, put on everything. And I want to weld the oil pump thing. I need to change the valve spring. So I think then, if not sooner.
So maybe we'll do it like this now and they take it out of this plastic and then we turn it over.
Yeah, because there will be some kind of bus control that we'll have to connect later anyway.
But that's there too. In the main room, the bus control is already installed in the 2 connectors by default.
No problem. We'll just use what we need and whenever you have time. Look, it's Wednesday for us, you know, club day. Did someone ring the bell? No way.
Can't you see? Is that possible if you use the doorbell?
This is how it's going to be. We're doing this now.
Tips. Now stand on the wheel.
On the wheel?
Of course.
We'll start with that. This, I think it'll be on wheels. 183 bhp.
I guess 197.
190, around 200.
We know their usual value, so 183 bhp.
183.
183 bhp. That's my guess. I say 187.
I say 190.
If you think about it, this is the same as the engine in the Somvet. It's exactly the same. Well, dear Daniel, then let's shut this down with what needs to be shut down.
We'll take the Yaris out of there.
The situation is that here with Danny and the others, Danny and I won't rest. We've been saying for a long time that we really need to do this, like make the app standalone, and now we're a bit worked up. Well, not really. We just talk a lot, Danny and I. Because the thing is, we don't want to get stuck, right, Danny? Well, we always want something new, and I'm really obsessed with this high-pressure programming question. Not because I'm the one programming it. Danny is about to come out with this ridiculously loud Barber motor bastard. Oh, so it's air-cooled. All right, Yagi. This right here is a paddle shift, sequential gearbox, National Aeronautics and Space Administration space stuff. 600 or 700 horsepower, I'm not sure, but it's a lot. That's what you need from 3 cylinders and it delivers. So we don't settle. And the thing is, maybe we shouldn't get stuck on just one equalizer. If I'm right, negotiations have already started. Then we'll see what comes of it.
We'll see. Now, I'm not saying it will be much better or much different, but it's another...
Something, a direction, another one.
Well, you know, directly, I think there are some good things in this. He knows the link.
And with which one, thing... That's the one, right? That one.
We'll add a module to it. Let's check it out.
Maybe we'll bury the factory equalizer as... Do you know why it'll be good? Let me tell you, because maybe...
That the whole car, so we won't leave it with that.
Maybe, now listen.
Listen, if the engine really works, then you need another one in it. If you're already putting another one in, then it could be a rear one.
No, then I'd actually start considering a 1.5 turbocharged stratified injection.
Well...
But even with a turbocharged stratified injection, or even with a direct shift gearbox, obviously I'm not going to do that, but...
I'm sorry that you're the one doing it.
No, the reason this gets me is because I really loved it when it didn't have the catalytic converter on it. But you know, starting it up in the morning, the neighbors went crazy. The catalytic converter, because of the heating operation. With that momentum, if we go down this road, I'll first remove the catalytic converter before coming here, then maybe we'll do something with it. We'll see, that's for the future.
Love is an everyday thing.
So, I've taken this direction now, dear Minx.
And by chance, the pipe is also the common rail.
At this point again, you know, because of the high pressure, where we could test this damn well as the street. I drive a lot with it, a lot. I don't know, we'll simply figure this out later, but in the meantime, I'll start working. Since we have a bit of time now, for example, this will come out from here and the display will go in its place. Now, for example, we can put this into a tube end. Everyone will be happy. We want to put the keypad here. For example, from here, I'm not sure if I should remove these lights. I might add another plate here to better fit the keypad. Like, make it. Yes, we need to wait. There will be a start and an AL because the power will be cut here. We agreed on an electric power cutoff. Honestly, I'm not sure yet where will be most convenient to reach. Tick, tick. And I'll adjust this rod a little bit, by the way.
Good, the best.
Look at that.
Mick.
The old man came too. Who wants coffee first? Yes. Oh, Emil should guess too.
194.
Mine was closer.
That's the problem with his experience. But that's not fair. He's measured a bunch already. I said 183.
He said 184, but it's 190.
Yes, but 183.
Yes, 197.
On the other side, you know, right-hand drive.
That's strong.
That's strong. Oh, that's strong. That's strong. That's the Nyamot.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Thanks.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that, right? Yeah.
Because we talked about how when we went with him, the paw one, you know, the station wagon, and this one feels weak. And Tournai, the sedan, that one feels really strong. It's not fucking heavy, man.
This is heavy.
This is very heavy. This is the heaviest. 1,430 kilos is a lot. Okay, more.
I'm sitting in it too.
And I'll sit in my own with your big mammoth body. So the paw one, the catalyst obviously makes a big difference.
Which here is also a programmed gas reaction. The poor learn until methane, the rich, slippery.
Actually, you know, this isn't about whether it should be stronger or not. And, you know, we've talked about this a lot of times, and you also said that actually you can't really make strength, but usability, flexibility. You can create... Yes?
I'm unsure what the catalyst does, but it'll come off.
Bertzi left the screwdriver in, that's fine. Obviously, once it's programmed, we'll know, because there's not much math in this, right, Emil? Obviously, you can see better that, for example, yes. For example, these things can be removed. And, for example, this makes the car more responsive, right?
You don't notice these things.
Well, do you know this is a placebo?
Yes.
As it got stronger, now I'll be able to go much better because it got stronger. You can't go better because it won't get stronger. So actually, I think we don't really have any expectations. We're already preparing for the turbo version.
Just since the opportunity was here, yes.
Well, then let's see what happens.
And also to diagnose if there's any problem.
Yes, and this mass airflow sensor. Well, just this weekend, I had to lend the mass airflow sensor to one of the guys because the mass airflow sensor in the 25i broke down. It had a 30i mass airflow sensor, but it broke. They've already changed the diff, but it still won't take off in second gear. Bershi tried it and said it's weak. I told them to just replace the mass airflow sensor. They changed it. Dude. Damn, the car's running. If there's no mass airflow sensor, you don't have to deal with that. The mass airflow sensor works, but we dislike it.
It counts on needing that.
We'll use that, and Danny said we should put in a combo sensor right now.
It will know when
It falls off the oil pump.
Piros, check engine, you know. Where is this, dear Daniel? Oh, I'm bringing the things to be installed.
For example, let's put this in because it's already been modified for the puzzle.
That's why I brought an adapter for the combo sensor. Oh, and I still need this. I still need this plug for the intake manifold.
Okay.
I'll give it to Danny in a moment. I don't need this yet. I'm thinking that the air conditioner will come out then. Do you think it will fit with the turbo seat?
Why?
Upstairs. Upstairs, turbo. So this will have a regular manifold, not a cast manifold, just a simple one. Then the air conditioner will stick out. No, then I'll do the lambda sensor. Lambda sensor. I want this thing put in here. Sensor. Event, the next one. This is a factory equalizer, a vehicle blessed with a Tommy-style Orakegi program and machine power. But I have a Maxxecut, which was supposed to go into the Nissan. But as long as the Nissan looks like it's leaving the house, at least that's my plan to send it away. I'm putting all my energy into this little G25 convertible 660 original gear modi transmission. 2-disc clutch. Good exhaust manifold, good intake manifold, good wastegate, Garrett core. So we're going to make a really fancy car out of this with relatively low boost, not too powerful. The goal isn't to make it very powerful, the goal is to make it good. I've already put a few things in, as you can see. I put in the IRP handbrake and the Fuel Tech steering wheel. So my not so secret goal is to turn it into a real fancy little experience car. A show car, that's right. I don't want to race, I don't want a car with a roll cage. I want to turn this into a car that just makes me feel really good.
That's why it wasn't a Nissan, since the Nissan is...
That's right. Well, it's already so... It could have been different, but we'll see what happens. Because there are already plans, even at the idea level, for what the car should look like. We'll see what the car will look like. So for now, we'll put in the Maxxecut with a wideband probe, a combo sensor, which means we'll have in it an oil pressure and oil temperature gauge. The vehicle will be much easier to diagnose. We're also preparing it for the turbo engine. That's today's plan, and it will be programmed too. Actually, we can put a plug-in base map on it, which means we'll upload the plug-in base map onto it. Everything, including the axles, is factory. The car will start, run, and move, but it still needs some fine-tuning. We're not making it stronger. Instead, we're awakening the Cabrio's consciousness. Then we'll see. Well, just to be sure, I brought the display, and there will be a little keypad in it too. There are still plans. We'll see what Danny can make of it.
We're not rewiring again, right?
No. There's the plug-in kit. So with the plug-in kit, you get a setup like this. This means factory equalizer, so the factory connectors. And this is already max equalizer. I'm not sure what this is. It's a relay inside.
Yeah, and of course with the extra connectors you have to wire anything in later.
Well, the thing is, I think this is for the Lambda, right? This will go to the Lambda later. We're already using an Audi transformer.
Isn't this necessary?
It's not necessary, but it's recommended. So it will be much more professional where, what. So I'll quickly unpack it here, then I'll put the things inside. This will have a lower valve cover and uses the push-in coil type. But now the regular one goes in from this for the Audi coil. Okay. Well, I'll still need to check which sensor I have to take out of the two.
Whatever, so far the hips are coming back.
Well then, whichever one is needed.
The ones on this side are very easy to access.
Yeah, oh right. Last night it was in Gegzi Life, yeah. He said he doesn't feel like working, so he'll come.
Just the usual.
Just the usual.
Of course, that's just how it is now.
Behind the scenes secrets, well then.
We should do it.
So what do we have to do?
Candles?
They were rusty the first time we used them.
That's good.
Quality tool.
The intake manifold won't blow up, will it?
Later.
Well, not in a naturally aspirated one, but the...
There will be one later.
Really?
Valve cover.
The plane sensor came out.
A super plane sensor came out, and here is an adapter. We'll ask for a combo sensor in a moment.
Not combo, but Turing, just so I know that too.
This is a combined sensor. It has 4 pins. It measures both pressure and temperature. This was a factory sensor with an adapter because this has a 10x1 thread. It's important. It nearly fits the 1/8 male pipe thread, so you can start threading it. If you're lucky, it won't leak since the thread pitch is almost the same. So if a 10 times, the key point is that the 1/8 male pipe thread is nearly identical to the 10x1, except it's tapered. The 10x1 is not tapered. So now we're going to wind it in here.
Let's use it since it's proven and reliable.
That's right. Well, like this, it is, and it knows what it needs to.
This is one of the extras that the converter is not included from the factory.
The display and in the picture.
You can't stand it, can you? Let's do it. But I'm fine. Good. Should I tie it there? Here it is. Here, look, and then...
There is a little cap like this.
I know. Here they are. I need to add the map transformer and sensor. We're showing the kids that I have one of these... A refurbished tablet. A refurbished, not a tablet. I think I'll just bagger the display in here. And for the keypad, I'll probably make a new plate here. 6 buttons, right?
6.
Good. You don't want to break the power switch now. You'll do that later. All right, we'll do that when we turbocharge.
Following Daniel's instructions, Schultz removes the weapon.
Plastic box. What? Black. Everything's connected, damn it. So, oh damn it, God. I'm really going to cut my hand.
It decides this time.
Listen, maybe I should lift this at the cradle or something like that. Well, that's why, Neither is better than the other, actually. Can you get me a 22 mm star wrench? Yes. Tell me, if you can find the lambda sensor for me. Oh, fuck.
You know, you can tie it there.
To something fuck, so that... Well, like this, with it up like that, definitely not.
Because why wouldn't God make it bigger?
They say you only get a little of the good stuff.
Yeah, value comes in moderation.
So this lambda sensor placement can't be misleading, right? Since you can only see 3 rows of cylinders.
Officially? Yes.
There isn't a shared collector at the bottom where it joins.
But what's the difference?
It's factory made with 4 probes as well.
Listen.
If everything is fine in the engine, is it good then? If the injectors are good?
The lambda sensor's reading will always be inaccurate no matter what we measure.
So let's measure the air-fuel mixture in the first 3 cylinders while the 4th and 5th injectors decrease.
That's a bad situation.
You'll never find that out. Well, of
course. No.
You can put that in the common area. That's why...
It usually is B, right? The 4th.
That's different, yes. It's a process.
It's hard during the process.
Listen, who to pick? Because?
But of course, we assume that everything works normally.
These are well-maintained, properly operated vehicles.
Should I shine the light, Zolty?
Do you have one of those telescopic...
It'll be really cocky.
Is Kexi coming to help? It's like when Tony helps, but he doesn't actually help.
You're like a bad cat.
Damn bad cat, go inside.
Just for $1.
That's how it is, because then it's always ice cold. They show one.
Damn stupid by the time it cools down.
It cools down!
Now my Tapio St. Martin side is showing.
That, the... Sure.
Dear Daniel.
Wow. Wow, well, yes.
Let me show you. I just tucked it in there for now. There's a plastic part where we can plug things in. Good. More precisely from the inside out. The display will be here. Listen, should I start putting this in? It would be best for you if the display was already fixed. Yeah, right? Could there be screws in the box?
2. Allen screw.
But the Allen.
By the way, let me tell you that if I just put 2 screws here like this, it will hold it so tight that it won't come out from here. First, let's check if the connector fits. Oh, I put it in upside down. Typical me. Bro.
We should have filmed this from the front. And it'll be measured with a cane, you know?
We'll have a trapper tank here. We'll put it in. The real deal. That's the tuning.
We poured powder in the bottom, welded it in. That's the real deal for the muffler. That's the real thing for the muffler.
It's about making it good, not just nice.
Could you start it?
Yes. He connects you Zulti, so there's power, by the way, like that. If it's not connected, then there's definitely no power. There isn't.
Ooh, it flashed like this before. Wow.
Ooh. Whoa!
You've already set this up.
I've already set this up.
It must not be that the...
Why was the water jet indicator stuck on red just now?
Because he doesn't talk to it?
Yes.
The bagpipe?
Bagpipe, there's no bagpipe.
There will be soon.
There won't be that either. Yes. Beep, beep, yes.
Get out. The dashboard looks so good. Is that the PDM?
No.
Sounds a bit like a Zhiguli now.
I could overlook that, but even the smell is different.
Zhiguli like it.
I built it so well that you can just add an engine control unit and other parts to the base later. Yeah, you turned off the air conditioner so it wouldn't raise the idle.
Now the ALS will come next.
Yes. I already saw the button light up.
Uh-oh, making cookies for the boyfriend already? And then, already. It's serious.
Does he know?
Take a biscuit, that's why.
Listen, you can't deny yourself. You'll always stay like a big kid. This is your game.
These are what I want. I just saw them when I got them back.
Or I'll build a new exhaust system.
Yeah.
Where does it go? Do I have to put it in the back at the end? I like that she's always ahead, already searching. There's someone to admire. Ah, by the way, that's fancy, really. His car does something because I don't know.
Oh, that's it. Put it on the lock.
This is the mixed opinion. This...
The ruined block.
Ruined block. Engine looking. Listen, we need to turn this on when you don't want anyone to help you.
You know, there's no cylinder, no cylinder, no cylinder. There isn't.
This is when someone goes with it, and you want them to think you messed it up.
Emo voice. Mattinger is eat. He's already coloring.
If you press the button and activate it.
Oh, well.
I see.
His voice is much smoother. Her ass is shit. Nothing happens when he turns it on and off.
And does it move nicely?
It doesn't do anything.
The solenoid?
The solenoid clicks, but what's powering it? Vacuum. Well, I can easily imagine that. Well, Petey got a renovation kit for it, but we didn't replace it.
But mechanically, now it's kind of accidental.
How much it's worth?
Will also be eliminated.
Then yes, just out of curiosity now.
If mechanically?
They exist.
I pulled it in. Until when? Release at 3008.
No, hold it all the way. No, hold it all the way.
I let it go. Yes, well, it should be on here and off there. Yes.
It's crap from the inside because it doesn't close properly.
Yeah, we should drift a little with it, Emil. Just give me a cigarette. Yes. That's the end. There's a please hold that. $300 newtons and DeWalt did it.
Let's also spray some brake cleaner on it.
And then it starts.
No oil. It's working.
Yes, if you save the map or whatever the hell, yeah, yes, good.
I can't connect.
No, this is the fresh one. No, this one isn't updated.
Yes, it's possible.
It gets worse, if possible.
It gets worse if I update it with this old ICC. Then we'll set it up.
Which goose?
Well,
Anyway, then you're just one piece. You grab it, reach under.
you never...
We'll catch a cold.
I just had a cold. I'm just gonna jump off it. That's it.
There's no ramp set up.
I'd say so. Did they just redo the roof on it?
It was the roof is making noise. That's why.
Don't call Budapest addresses at night because of things like this.
Now someone can sit in it. Who actually fits in it?
Everyone fits in.
I fit in too.
Well, of course I would fit.
Oliver, and then even more so,
You're going to punch a hole in it.
With your big head, the roof.
woohoo. Lokos. Press the clutch.
Well, how much more should I? I swear.
I swear!
This is hard. If the car catches fire, get out first.
Well, the most valuable relay baton.
I also have it in the middle for that reason. You can take it out. Whatever happens, it takes it.
If you stop it, we don't even warm it up.
And it caught me. Wire it up.
All we need is a gold chain and we're set for 600, bro.
The lesson is, if someone just wants to max out the engine control unit thinking it'll be really powerful, it didn't actually get any stronger.
Almost, but it turned out exactly the same.
It almost turned out exactly the same, actually. But as Emil said at the beginning, we shouldn't expect miracles from him. What will be better for me is that, for example, there will be a cutoff for oil pressure. So we can't tune that, of course. And of course, the diagnostics are much better. So let's do a test. We'll see what the fuck. We'll wait for the intake manifold to arrive. The valve cover, the injectors, the exhaust manifold, the transmission. And if all of these arrive, then we're good to go. We'll get to work, put it together, and it'll be turbocharged. Hopefully by Christmas, I'll probably be able to show up with the turbo set up. That's the plan.
I'll be fourth so I can compete next year too.
You too. Are you competing?
No, of course.
I thought you were in the senior category.
In the senior category, you're so dumb. Haha.
You can also see that on your face. By the way, the point
Is that you look like
you're in your 50s, that's how you look, bro.
that was good.
Do you want an artist name or a real one?
Don't buy.
It, seriously.
My stage name is, well, we don't know about that either. 22 inches. Just one.
I wet your little hands, what should I say? Well, it's done. Yes, Maxxecut. Now we'll test it in real conditions. We also brought the station wagon since we have two heavy cars. So, we're gonna test the convertible and the station wagon roughly against each other. They have roughly the same tires on. Let's see what it can do. Do we feel any difference? All right, track. I really miss this. This convertible is fucking awesome, isn't it? It's really great. I love it so much. How about yours? It's good. Interesting how it doesn't rot away when you'd expect it to. So, but the revs drop like that.
But it holds itself.
Yes.
Yes.
You drove with this too, so now go with this and see. You'll feel how the engine is.
Of course.
Let's not kill it. Go ahead and take another lap or two if you want.
Oh, that's it.
And anyway, the clutch will transfer over to that one.
It's so weird that there's no base footrest on the left side, damn right-hand drive car. It accelerates faster than mine, so let's try driving it properly. The stock engine couldn't handle this, by the way. Shifted into third faster this time, and now it seems fine. By the way, as Zolt said, it seems to take off better at low revs.
Just in case for me. Also make it a max engine control unit one. Yes. So when it comes to throttle response, there's no question. So that's already there as soon as you pull out. Much better. Mine, no matter how you do it, it just goes like this.
Well, it's slower, yes. Not that much. Responsive, right?
Well, no. And I also shifted into third gear here at the beginning.
And that was by accident too. And
Mine wasn't.
overall, what do you think, by the way?
Well, look, this gas reaction, it's not a coincidence that Maxxecut also had a double carburetor. Because it didn't get better or stronger from it, just...
It responded better to the gas. And I saw that the water was also like this.
It rose to 93.
Yes.
Water is also 103. It went up to that for me now, so...
I'm not sure that I'll need an oil cooler for the turbo setup.
Well, in the summer with everything?
You don't need it until then. Until then, I'll check. I'll leave it as is for now, but I still think it's good.
Good. Now I understand what you said, that it doesn't get dull at the bottom because it doesn't get dull.
Overall, we say it's good. Approved. Approved, yeah.
You love it.
Very much.
I'm going very slowly.
Money, money, money.
I'll show you from your vehicle how you were kicking everything apart. This is my child. Look at it. Look, these are your goats. I didn't tear anything apart. You kicked everything out of place.
Come on.
Look, though, with that, your foot.
With this?
With that. There was a little incident where the clutch slipped a bit, and of course we had to go to the Sabex again. He said oil doesn't improve traction. I'll show you what the clutch bell looks like. It's wonderfully oily on the inside. We've already brought the crankshaft seal. You see, it's right there, that's it. And Zabic has already fixed the clutch. It's basically been completely rebuilt, and the flywheel has been adjusted.
The pressure plate also got a new center disc, so guys, we're all set.
Because the clutch disc was oily, and so was the flywheel and everything else too.
It's odd. There's usually no puddle under it anymore. Why is that?
This didn't just start now.
Why? Because it builds up in the gearbox.
The thing is, it's been building up in there for a long time. This was when the valve cover broke at the back and side, leaking everywhere. It started then, and now it's just gotten worse. A lightning fast. We also want to thank Sabic here. Since they were already here, we quickly replaced all the engine mounts and changed the rear main crankshaft seal.
Was it leaking or just a safety measure?
A matter of safety? Well, I can't really determine that.
Everything was oily.
Yes, I can't determine that.
So we replaced it.
We hope this one lasts longer. So it's being used Saturday. On the 8th, we're heading to Sombathod Mesobasar Hilly for a demonstration. At the old marketplace, not very
long, something.
Yes. Quick introduction and then we're coming home, but you can high-five us, chat, have coffee, eat jam, do whatever with us there. That's all set. Your vehicle, the convertible, reads, writes, whistles, and honks.
At least something.
Something will still break. I don't know what.
Yeah.